Angel talks too fast. Firsties! Are you still there? What are those three weird vertical rectangles on my screen under your name? Is it some sort of emoji, like boxing gloves? It says 0 in chat on my screen, so I know you're not even there. And I forgot my second screen. You guys do this every time. I turn my back for 1 second and then boom, there you are. Hi, Ramblin' Rome and Elizabeth Lander and the real Brenda and Jaded and Kim Holmes and Dixie in the Tennessee mountains. How you babies doing? Hi, AC. Hi, Aurora. Thanks for coming over, darling. Hiya, Ghost. Highlighting the way home for the vanished. Hi, Prince Aaron. I'm great. How are you? There's Angel. Hi, Butterfly Kisses. I got all this StreamYard time and free time, so I thought, well, even if you don't screen share anything, because I don't really, this is going to be like one of those rambling lives, like kind of bouncing off of you guys, but I got a couple of things going around my head. Hi, Prissy Missy. Hi, Funny Face Brenda. Peace in a pod. Hey, darling. Hey, Umi Sarah. Hi, Walk the Line. Hi, Teresa Nelson. Thank you for coming, honey. As usual, I didn't let the mods know we were going live. I figure we could kind of handle ourselves, and if those with wrenches choose to show up, they're more than welcome to be here. Hi, Zena. Smudges and prayers always, darling, always. Even on great days that like today, because I'm having a great Monday. Sun is shining. We need some music. Hang on. We need just some copyright-free background music. So give me just a second here.
Power on.
Power on.
Bluetooth pairing.
Bluetooth pairing.
Bluetooth connected.
Bluetooth connected. Hi, Frazzled Mom 3. Hi, Mr. Bob Newell. I'm doing great. I hope you are too. Can you guys hear the music? And if you can, is it too loud? It's tavern music. Prissy, it's cold, wet, and windy in your neck of the woods. I'll tell you what, from one day to the next here in north central Arkansas and Groves Ferry Lake, you can't figure out from one day to the next what it's going to be. It's perfect, Frazzled? Okay, baby. The music is good? Okay. I will leave a link. I didn't do it ahead of time, but I'll leave a link to this is a copyright-free. Sometimes it's running live, like 24 hours a day. They have several genres. And so I like that because it's always instrumental. It's always rather gentle. And this one just happens to be tavern music. So since I'm not screen sharing right now anyway, and don't really have a plan for a screen share, we'll just leave this running like this for right now because I can see your chat. If we do decide to screen share something, hi Annie, I'll need to turn the music off so that I can see your chat on my other screen. All right. Hi Angie's Live. Y'all know I don't like to miss anybody. Mr. Bob Newell, like I was saying, it's not a tavern. The channel refers to it as tavern/in music, fantasy, medieval music, no copyright, volume 2. And the picture that was on my phone it's a static picture that they leave there. So glad you're here, Annie. Peas in a pod, February in the north, and green grass. Going to be dry wells this summer. Dry wells this summer. Can I borrow that? Hi, Kimmy Love. That really, hi C12EH. Hi, Annabella. Hi, May. Hi, Kat. Kat gave me permission to just call her Kat the other day. Hi, Nani Tina. Hi, Shandia. Sorry if I've missed anybody. Dry wells this summer. The reason I wonder if you would allow me to borrow that. Who said that? It gave me goosebumps. Angel, if I didn't. Jaded, you just got a foot of snow. Oh my word. Peace in a pod. Going to be dry wells this summer. It feels like, and I use the word feels on purpose, either a line in a poem or a lyric line in a song. Angel, are you lagging? No, I'm not lagging on my end. Is it, y'all? Angel is asking if anybody else is lagging. Y'all know I'm still running Windows 7. I'm going to get the IT guy over and get some upgrades. Better go wait till March, which is right around the corner. Teresa, I do too. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Annie says she's good. Hi, who said what? Occasionally lag and glitchy, a ghost, a bit of a lag. Oh, darlings. Well, maybe I shouldn't have gone with StreamYard. Maybe I should have gone the way I have been here recently on lives with the phone. You think it's my internet, babe? Let's see. Out of 5 bars, I've got 4 full bars and a tiny bit on the 5th one. Okay, darlings, I guess what I'll do, lighting the way home for the vanished, your dad spoiled you and you got a spa day. Yay, I'm jelly. And hi, who said what? Yeah, it could be my internet. Well, babies, hi, Esther. This is really loose on my end. Hi, Fancy Jane. The music is cutting in and out for some reason. Okay, if you kids, hi, Fran. Um, Hi, Kiki. Um, no, honey, I've got it playing on my Bluetooth. Do you think my Bluetooth could be interfering with my microphone? Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's turn this off.
Power off.
We'll do without music. Let's see if that makes a difference. Give me a moment, kiddos. Please. Make a few adjustments here. Y'all know I ain't no techno savage. Okay. Sorry it took me so long. I was getting over to my channel so that I could see your chat just in case we screen share. In case you kiddos bring up something that we decide we want to screen share something. Okay. I suppose I should say hi. I'm Susan. Welcome to more. Generally speaking, I have some talking points, maybe a few Post-it notes in front of me. But I'm more or less a stream of consciousness speaker. Today, I have no notes in front of me. I just had a yin to go live, maybe because I had 2 cups of coffee this morning instead of just my normal 1. I took the weekend off of watching the channels that I usually watch. I find, and I recommend it, that if we stop for a while, I recommend a couple of days at least, watching the things that create the angst in us regarding the case of Summer Moon Utah Wells, as well as other cases, that we can come back refreshed, renewed, with a new perspective, perhaps, if nothing else, rested. Hi, Mama Jerk. Hi, Shorty Small. Thanks for coming over, y'all. Hi, Beat the Bean. Yeah, breaks are great. And also, my regular audience knows that when I start jacking my jaws, as I common phrase I use, I'm not looking at your chat. I find a focal point and just kind of roll with the flow for a little bit. Then I come back to your chat. I'm not ignoring you. So this morning, well, actually, let me get something that bothered me out of the way first, and then I'll go on with what was making me smile. Hi, Rosemary. Hi, the real Brenda. Hi, Mom of 2, if I didn't say hi earlier, honey. Y'all have often heard me say, if you've been watching me for any length of time, the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is walk over to this desktop, turn it on, walk to the kitchen and start my coffee, feed the cats. By then, the desktop is up and running, and I click YouTube, and then I click WJHL. For almost 2 years, I have done that every single morning, as many of you do, however you access your news media. And I sit down to see if Summer Moon Utah Wells was found, rescued, or recovered overnight. This morning was the first time, and this is why it's sad. Is the first time I turned on my PC and did not have the expectation. I want that expectation to come back. I want to turn on my computer first thing in the morning and go to WJHL with the hope that the first thing that's going to pop up is the lead story. Summer Moon Utah Wells has been rescued and is currently being in the care of the Tennessee Department of Children's Services. I don't know why I woke up without that expectation this morning. Hi, Aunt B. Be the bean, you understand what I'm saying? Hi, Rhonda Moon. Hi, Southern Mountain Girl. I haven't lost hope she will be found. Please don't confuse what I'm saying. It was what I've said. I didn't expect good news. I didn't expect any news. Would be more accurate. So I started reflecting on why. Why didn't I expect any news about Summer Wells? Any news? Because we don't get any. And that regenerated my extreme disdain for Sheriff Ronnie Lawson of Hawkins County, Tennessee, and Detective Pruitt of the Hawkins County Sheriff's Department. It renewed my wondering why there isn't a task force formed on Summer's behalf. it seems like they could at least periodically call up WJHL and the other local and regional television news stations, the Rogersville Review, as well as other publications, that they being or put them together and say, we would like to schedule an interview. We don't have anything for a press conference. We have no new news. We have nothing we can release. We still can't tell you what new information the night of June the 15th of 2021 made us change from an endangered and missing child to an Amber Alert. We still can't tell you what that information was. We still can't release the 911 calls. We still can't clarify what is said by the dispatcher and between the dispatcher and the officer speaking with her in regards to a walk or a run. We still can't clarify a fucking thing. But we would like to schedule with you just an interview so that we can let the public know all of that. Ronnie Lawson, Detective Pruitt, could let the public know no advances have been made in the investigation into the case of missing Summer Moon Utah Wells. It grieves us to bring you this news that we still don't know shit. And what we do, we're going to tell you. And we're not going to tell you for whatever our reasons may be. So, hi, Piper. Hi, funny face. I can't remember if I said hi. So maybe that's why. Ronnie Lawson, I doubt you'll ever see this, but if anybody should see it and mention it to you, in this case, the saying no news is good news does not apply. What you, sir, need to be doing, in my humble opinion, is getting your lazy ass up on mainstream media and in mainstream publications and letting the public know that you still don't know shit, instead of allowing us to just assume it based on your silence. And none of us ever, hopefully, forgetting the fact that your head was all wrapped up, Ronnie Lawson, around covering Brandon Lawson, your RSO son's hind end. And in my opinion, you were a great deal more interested in that than you were in a proper investigation from the onset, like some fucking do not cross yellow tape around 110 Ben Hill Road. Crime scene investigation. Especially when you escalated, for whatever reason you won't tell us, from missing and endangered to active amber. In other words, sir, in my humble opinion, you fucked this up from the moment you received the first phone call. Hi, I'll be frank. Y'all, I apologize for my language today. I know that there are those in my audience that are offended when I start doing that. But as you can see, even though I am personally in my life having a lovely day, I don't know what kind of day Summer Moon Utah Wells is having, if she's having a day at all. And that makes me mad. And when I get mad, I cuss. Hi, Fancy Jane. Thomas, you think so? Hi, Genia. I wonder. I go back and forth. There are several things, Thomas, that I go back and forth on. If only they were the lead investigating agency rather than the assisting agency. Hi, Holly. Hi, Danielle. So, you cuss way too much, funny face. I've been doing better. I have been on here. You know, the way I talk on here is pretty much the way I talk in real life. My hubby's used to it. Are we still glitchy? And did it help that I turned the music off? I forgot to check back with you. I'm sorry. Yeah, the real Brenda, it's just so difficult not knowing. Yeah, I got to put that up because, yeah, the real Brenda is saying it's so difficult just not knowing. It leaves the real Brenda's mind in a flurry of what ifs and what could be. Exactly. We need, it's a lot better who say, okay, baby. Okay. I think it's because I had the Bluetooth too close to other stuff. Yeah. Too many unknowns. So anyway, lighting the way home for the band says we get too close to the cases we cover. Yes, honey, we do. We do. Shandia, thank you, baby. Y'all know, listen, that's why I come on here. Y'all know that. When I come on live, usually, and I think I even said this in the last live stream, when things start doing this in my head, that's usually when I'm going to go live and say, I need to talk to you guys. Hi, Keister Bunny. Keister, I don't know who else to be. I mean, I am a performance artist, so I can take on roles, but it's pretty obvious which one is me and which one isn't. Hi, Fancy Jane. It's nice to meet every one of you, and my name is not Fancy Jane. That is my fur baby's name and the avatar. Oh, look at that baby. Look at that baby. Fancy Jane. Danielle Chambliss, the situation is frustrating, and it must be nice having your daddy in charge to get out of a prison sentence. Yeah, Danielle. Oh. Y'all know I've I did videos on Brandon Lawson. I'm really bad about not doing playlists. But if you go to my channel and just put in the search bar "Lip Lock No More Brandon Lawson," they'll pop up for you. Nani Tina, every day is depressing, aggravating, and heartbreaking that summer has no justice. Yes, Nani. Who said what? Frank, you can tell her all you want, but she doesn't have to listen. I saw Frank's. I got too much max headroom here. Got max headroom. I saw Frank's chat a while ago about nobody tells Lip Lock what to do except for him. Not even my hubby tries to tell me what to do. Oh, my mother. Oh, hi, Cotton Candy. How you doing, honey? I know, Fancy Jane. I mean, if you put your Google search bar, Hawkins County, Tennessee, registered sex offenders, it's like it looks like a mosaic. I can't think, that's not really the word I want, but that's all I can think of. Why are we giving condolences to flies? Hi, flies. Somebody said condolences to you, honey. What's the matter? Oh, no. Oh, oh, dang nabbit. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, One-Eyed Flo. I'm sorry, Benji. Sweetheart, had she been sick, or hi, Dynamite, did something happen, like an accident? Hi, Jax. You're a tea drinking frog, Frank. Make you chuckle. Um, I don't know if it'll let me. Did you see Benji? If you just got home, fly. If guys, when I say Benji or I say nada, I'm talking to Flies Law, because she doesn't know she doesn't know who she is from day to day. Hang on just a second, baby. So it was unexpected. Oh, honey. Hi, Gigi Dolce. Did I see the Murtaugh phone call poop video? No, Elizabeth Lander, I didn't. Phone call poop. Outdoorsy Live. Rosemary and Thyme. Fancy Jane, AC. Who said what? I love this chat. You guys are so awesome. So Benjamin Beaufort Blue. I had to stop and think a minute. Benjamin Beaufort Blue. Nada. Flies on the coleslaw. Hi, Blue Eyes Dumpling. Hi, Sasha. Did you see my video then from this morning? You were otherwise occupied. You know I'll bog down if I try to screen share it, but I can hold this up and play it. It might make you chuckle. I think it'll work. Where, as usual, you can't seem to call anybody by, except for while I'm doing this, Angel talks too fast. Okay, now wait a minute, because it's exactly 8 minutes long, and I don't want to have to hold my phone up. Hi, everybody. Hush. Lip lock. Lip lock. Shush. Be quiet. Stop. Be quiet. Be quiet. I can see why she calls herself lip locked no more. You can't shut her up. Now go back. I'm going to have to put it on the, let's see, how can I do this? We're going to try to cheer up. We're going to try to give Benji Flies Nada, if we can, something to maybe cheer up a little bit. No, that won't work. Let's see. Oh. Just hang on. I'm getting there. This is going to be really fun. Where there's a will, there's a way. Hi, everybody. So lip lock no more. How's everybody doing? Yes, I'm coming on a pre-recorded upload with a kind of a weird attitude. Okay, can you hear it? Can you guys hear it and everything? Okay. Okay, I'm modding and watching and listening to, except for while I'm doing this, Angel talks. I kind of took the weekend off from watching stuff on YouTube, except for like old movies or the Murdoch trial. So it's Monday morning. I'm kind of catching up, and I guess Jody Sue Brown has now decided to come sideways at Angel Talks Too Fast for agreeing with her. You know, like she did me. How she blocked me because I agreed with her. I'll leave a link to Angel's live stream that's actually running right now, where I should be there modding. But I'm inspired, and I am a performer after all. So I better get on with it because I could run out of storage here. Yeah. So I'll leave a link to Angel Talks Too Fast, so that you. I sure hope Lip Luck No More doesn't strike me for replaying her stuff. I'm about to do what I'm about to do. which for me is going to be a lot of fun.
Hi, Sassy Ann. Hi, Lean on Me.
Guys, especially clip channels, something to really make fun of because it's going to really suck. It's going to be more than ridiculous. It's going to be ludicrous.
Get ready.
And
here we go.
I kind of like just having fun once in a while over here.
Buckle up.
Jody Sue Brown.
Hi, Toaster.
Statement analysis, also called scientific content analysis, is a technique for analyzing the words people use to try to determine if what they said is accurate. Proponents claim this technique can be used.
Oh, funny face, I did.
Missing information, embedded confessions, and whether the information that person has
yes, Mohawk Mom
is true.
Here in a minute when the music starts.
Statement
Hi, Melissa.
analysis is what Angel Talks Too Fast does. Professionally, among other things, professionally, because you see she has several college degrees. In your case, Angel transcribes your spoken word into the written word for the purpose of statement analysis.
I don't know who this lady is, but man, she's smart.
Now, as I understand it,
I love this woman.
Watch it, but I'm hearing and seeing snippets of the live stream from last night, where, as usual, you can't seem to call anybody by their real name or what they choose to call themselves here on YouTube. Like a child, you have to adopt and employ silly nicknames. And for Angel, you've now chosen Dr. Doolittle.
Dr. Doolittle.
Are you implying, therefore, that she talks to animals? In other words, she not talks to animals, but can...
I'm cracking myself up, and I haven't even started singing yet.
And then analyze them? And since they're your words, are you then, by calling her...
I know, funny face.
yourself an animal?
Here we go. Almost. We're almost there.
Time for ludicrous. If we could talk to the JSB, just imagine it, chatting with a chimpanzee. Imagine talking to a tiger, chatting with a cheetah. What a neat achievement it would be. If we could talk to the JSB, learn her languages, maybe take an animal degree. We'd study elephant and eagle, buffalo and beagle, alligator, guinea pig, and flea. We could converse in polar bear and python, and we could curse in fluent kangaroo. If people ask us, can you speak rhinoceros? We say, of course. Can't you? Why, if we conferred with our furry friends, man, to J, talk to, they could discuss. If we could walk with the JSB, talk with the JSB, grunt and squeak and squawk with the JSB, and she could talk to us. If we consulted with the quadrupeds, think what fun we'd have asking over crocodiles for tea. Or maybe lunch with 2 or 3 lions, walruses, and sea lions. What a lovely place the world would be if we could speak in antelope and turtle. Our Pekingese would be extremely good. If we were asked to sing in hippopotamus, we'd say a corsimus, and one. And I am sure every octopus, lobster, and platypus certainly would see it as a plus. If we could talk with the JSB, walk with the JSB, run and squeak and squawk with the JSB, and she could talk to us. We'd study every living creature's language so we could speak to all of them on sight. If you said, can you talk in Clam or Pelican? I'd say, hell I can, and I'd be right. If we all spoke like animals, who needs English? Gradually, we'd drop it with no fuss. If we could walk with the JSB, talk with the JSB, run and squeak and squawk with the JSB, and she could squeak and squawk and speak and talk to us. Thank you so very, very much for listening. Statement analysis. I love you guys.
Hang on. If we could talk with the JSB. I'm glitching. Stop. Stop. No. Stop. Oh, man. Stop it. Stop. Oh, you guys, I may have to end the live just because I touched my doggone. Did it stop glitching? Can you hear me? Can you see me now? Did it make you laugh? Yay! Because good. If we could talk with the JSB, just imagine it. Squeak and squawk and talk with the JSB, and she could talk to us. Here's why I made that video. There I was, totally out of the loop over the weekend, tuning in to Mod for none other than Angel Talks Too Fast. When suddenly I realize that JSB is mad at Angel because Angel has agreed with her. How dare you, Angel? However, it turns out I actually had heard those statements, or that statement, the same one Angel had heard, regarding why Don Wells couldn't see her when he could see Blue Roof Dawn and the boys, and how that helped her place where she was and her speculation on why the boys might have been sent there and why they might have been hunkered down, why they might have been, paraphrasing, of course, my words, not quoting directly, why the boys might have been sent that way instead of that way, and why why they weren't searching for summer. They were, and when she came along, they reacted like they thought, and she was speculating on what all that could have meant. And in her speculation, rewind. Without knowing anyone else in the whole universe was going to go, you know what? You might have something there, Jody Sue Brown. Dang. You know what? That is more than possible, Jody Sue. It's actually plausible. And I felt I'm probably the only person who's agreeing with her right now, other than the two people in her chat, including herself. And so I was like, I probably shouldn't even say anything about it to anybody, because I'll probably lose like subs and viewers, clicks and views, if I let anybody know that in the middle of the night, I heard with my own ears, saw with my own eyes, live on YouTube. I know, Jody Sue Brown making sense of something. I didn't know if I could risk it. Flies, I'm talking straight to you, baby. I just didn't know if I could risk putting my neck on the chopping block going, guess what, you guys? And Flies, Benji, Nada. Jody Sue Brown said something that I find plausible, and oh my God, I think I agree with her that this could be it. This could be something. But then I learned this morning that Angel actually is thinking the same thing. I know. Who does she think she is? Angel talks too fast. Don't mess with me, Angel. I'll get out the porcupine quill. You know I will. Don't even think about it. Nonetheless, I thought, well, if Angel is thinking, because you know what, Angel, you know why I don't like her? She makes me think. She makes me be fair. She makes me be open-minded. She makes me think outside the box, and that really pisses me off. She makes me be objective and analytical. Therefore, she made me her first mod so that we could have an ongoing, ever real fake YouTube war. So there I am, I'm listening to Angel. And then I realized that what she's actually talking about is that Jody Sue Brown is pissed off and coming at her sideways and ripping her a new one. You know why? Because Angel agreed with her. You know, you just can't make some people happy. So then I thought, well, you come out with that. I agree with Jody Sue that this could be a reasonable something, like Angel did, because I'll be the next one that she's coming at. And then I thought, that'd be okay, though, because you know what happens? It increases my viewership, so that'd be okay. So, Flies. Not that I'm ignoring the rest of you, but right now my goal is to tickle Flies on the coleslaw. I accepted my assignment. So, with a great deal of not because I was scared witless that if Angel knew that I was turning on my camera and making a video for my channel while I was supposed to be modding for her live stream, that she might, I don't know, make a threatening video. Please. Nonetheless, I abandoned the live stream of Angel Talks Too Fast, grabbed my trusty 4G Android, put it on the tripod, pulled up karaoke talking to the animals, and without a moment's hesitation, I hit record. I know. Angel didn't even know it was happening until it was all done. I tagged her, tagged Jody Sue too, in that video that y'all just were watching. So, on a serious note, let me say that I actually do think that it's plausible what Jody Sue said, and I agree with Angel agreeing with Jody Sue. What's so wrong with that? You just can't make some people happy. When I got blocked in Jody Sue Brown's chat as Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction, my other channel, because I was blocked as Lip Lock No More for like ever, for like freaking ever. So I subbed up and waited my 5 days to be vetted or whatever. And I went into her chat as Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction because she was talking about, I wasn't there to troll. No kidding. I mean it. I was there because, I was there because I wanted to hear what she was saying. She was talking about the Quentin Simon case and the tragedy pimp and all of that hullabaloo. Okay? And I was agreeing. I agreed with everything she was saying about the tragedy pimps in the Quentin Simon case. Every word Jody Sue said, I literally, sincerely, and seriously agreed with. And I said so in her chat. And she didn't know that it was Lip Lock No More until one of her members, Deborah, I think, was like, oh my God, that's Lip Lock No More. Oh my God, oh my God. And Jody Sue's like, are you sure? I don't think so. And I was like, man, I'm just agreeing. I said, yeah, it's me, in her chat. I'm like, yes, it's me. And I'm agreeing with you. She attacked me. So I got snarky with her and then I got blocked. But see, you can't even agree with the woman. What is that a sign of? Do you guys know? Flies Nada was blocked last week for saying at least we know what. So at least we know what soapy is. Oh, Angel Talks Too Fast. 14 minutes ago. I got a notification, you guys. Angel Talks Too Fast 14 minutes ago while she's supposed to be in here modding for me, not making videos for her own channel. has uploaded a video wherein she, in the title, she tagged me and has titled it "At Lip Locked No More Bullies Herself." I'll not even dignify that with a, oh yes, I will. You just wait a minute. Now you've gone too far, Angel. At this point, I have absolutely no choice other than to dream up a pretend attack video. And once again, the real fake YouTube channel wars shall ensue. And you have no one to blame except yourself. Hiding in the bushes. This is a porcupine quill, a real one. It is my scepter. All of my powers are held within this very porcupine. Don't doubt it for a moment. Kids, play it. Oh, Angel talks too fast. Isn't it enough that you built your entire channel on JSB's back? You've never, ever addressed, ever in your entire channel's history, anything other than her, ever. Not once, ever. And furthermore, just give me a minute. I'm thinking on the furthermore part. Oh, so yeah. So now, while you were over making yourself a video for your channel attacking me or whatever you did, and then dereliction of duty as a moderator on this channel, might I add, then on top of that, you have the audacity to come into my chat and ask, and you want me to play your video? Like how I emailed you while you were live a little while ago and said, check your email, I sent you a new video, and it was the video I made about you? Like that? See? That's how it works. Just saying. Okay, fine. I'll play it. Hi, Dukes. Hi, Sassy Ann. Hi, Wicked Stitches. And then, because we've been on here an hour, over an hour, if you want to get technical, an hour, 3 minutes, and 40 seconds. Sure, I'll play your silly video. Channel builder. Let's see. Am I subbed to her even? Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah. I am. Oh. How long is it? It's only 25 seconds long. I gave you 8 minutes of time on my channel, boosting you, having your back. 8 minutes, Angel, and you give me 25 seconds. Guess what that means? I don't have to hold it up on my I don't have to put it on a tripod. Okay, everybody. We're going to watch 25 seconds of something from Angel Talks Too Fast when she's tagged me. And I suppose she's going to expect me to say, y'all go over to Angel Talks Too Fast and watch her videos, and be sure to like, sub, and share. Not Sunny and share. Sub and share. I'm going to look at it first. Hi, everybody. Hush. Lip lock. Lip lock. Shush. Be quiet. Stop. Be quiet. Be quiet. I can see why she calls herself lip locked. No. Hi, everybody. Hush. Lip lock. Lip lock. Shush. Be quiet. Stop. Be quiet. Be quiet. I can see why she calls herself lip locked no more. You can't shut her up. Go back. Well, I can say this much, Angel. Some of us only require 25 seconds to make an impression. I love you guys. I love you guys. Holy moly. Holy moly. We've been here over an hour. What are you guys saying? Hi, Janet. Hi, Birdie. Dang nabbit. On my PC, and I don't have my chat pulled up on the phone now after watching Angel, but on my PC on StreamYard, almost all of the emojis, they're just those little vertical rectangles. So I won't be able to see what all those emojis are. Hey, Margie, until your live chat uploads. Angel, that would be indicative of multiple personality disorder, wouldn't it? Angel, are you accusing me of, hi Genevieve, are you accusing me, Angel, of having multiple personality disorder? Who's she talking to? I don't know. I thought she was talking to you. I thought she was to you. Who do you think she's talking to? I have no idea, but probably herself. Nothing like scolding oneself. I know, Cheryl, and I actually do. Yeah, cloning. Oh, Mom. Dukes, what did I know? I bet she laughed and loved it, and it showed everyone the side of JSB that I used to follow, and I bet little too. You know what, you guys, seriously. Hi, Candalee. I can speak about myself in the third person if I want to, because it's me I'm speaking of. Let's talk about me. Let's talk about mine. Let's talk about number one on my mind. I actually do, Cheryl. Yeah. I'll get on to myself. Yeah. I'm just looking at y'all's chat for a minute. Hi, Mechanic Mama. Well, you guys aren't throwing anything at me that you're like, no, I want to talk about this. Did you know I trimmed my hair last night? I finally cut the split ends off. Focus. Focus. Trimmed off the split ends. Only for a day, it's okay. Wait, what? Margie, I'm not exactly sure, honey, what you're referring to there in your chat, but it made me remember. I realize that my camera's too low, but I'm afraid to touch it while we're live after it glitched like that a while ago. So I'm kind of like, let me slide here. I'll just slide down. I'm thinking, y'all know how I do. I get lost in thought on a live stream. I'll be sitting here going, and when that thumbnail goes to my mouth, you can rest assured them cogs are turning in there. Hello, Wayne. I don't know if I can sit down like this for very long, though. Well, it was. Hang on just a second. Yeah, I wanted to scroll back up and see what Margie said that made me think of something. And I remembered. In Jody Sue's live stream where she's coming sideways at Angel, she made the remark, for the past month or so, in regards to what Angel has been saying on her channel. And I thought, well, isn't that interesting? You proclaim, Jody Sue Brown, all the time that you don't watch any of us. But somehow or another, you managed to come on your channel night after night, a lot of the times go all night long, and just about the only effing thing you talk about is what another creator has said about you. Now, if you're not watching, how do you know that? And I've wondered that a lot. And then I thought, well, she's got trolls and moles, and I don't mean the ones on her body. And she's got people that go watch this stuff if it's got her tagged or hashtagged, or, her name's in the title, or if it's somebody that she just regularly doesn't like. And just, I figured, well, she's got people that she's like, like a spider web. Oh, the one I'm in charge of? Okay. I figured that like a spider web, that she agents that she sent to this channel and that channel and these channels. And then they come back and they report to her about what others have said, because by all means, Jody Sue Brown wouldn't lie to us or anyone else ever. So we would naturally believe her when she knows what everyone's saying about her, yet she doesn't watch anyone. And so naturally, I would just assume that, wouldn't I, Benji? Damn it. But last night, Jody Sue Brown said, for the last month or so, in regards to Angel Talks Too Fast, what Angel been saying about her and how Angel's building her channel on her. When I first encountered Angel Talks Too Fast, she was talking about Ronnie Lawson. She was also talking about the doorknobs on the basement door at 110 Ben Hill Road. She wasn't talking about Jody Sue Brown. Anyway. So, since you guys aren't going, well, I'm mad at you, so I need for you to address a particular thing, or Genevieve, what are you saying, baby? Which one do you think, Genevieve? Do you think that she has people who go and watch for her and report back, or do you think how could you have that much time in your day and then still prepare and do a live stream? Of course, maybe she doesn't prepare to do a live stream. Sometimes I don't. Like today, I was just like, hi, Reese Jam. I know. It still blows me away that there are people who can't grasp when it says in the title, real, fake, YouTube channel wars. And I mean, are Angel and I that good of actresses that you see in her 5 chatters are very dedicated? Flies, most of you have probably heard me say this, but I enjoy saying it so much. I'm just going to say it again. I believe it was about a week ago. I can't be sure. But for some reason or another, I was a little bit restless and I couldn't go to, it's like I got up to go pee or something. Like I was asleep and woke up and had to go pee, and then I couldn't go back to sleep. So I just come in here and lay down in the day bed and just phone on with my Bluetooth with the volume down kindly low. And Jody Sue was the only live on. And went over and watched it. Was watching it, a little bit of it. And her chat wasn't moving. Like after 10, 15 minutes, chat hadn't jumped or moved at all. Like ours is doing here. Like they do on most channels we watch. And I thought, did I accidentally hit pause? Or did I accidentally, so I'm like getting my phone and I'm like, well, no, she's running. She's just not saying anything. Okay, well, on my Android, I can't do, or if I can, I don't know that I can, and I don't know how. But on my PC, if I'm watching a live stream, and y'all can do this too, you should be able to on yours, up there where you toggle between the 3 dots, where you toggle between live chat and talk chat, there are other options. And one of those is participants. And I clicked participants. Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a million needles in my eye if I'm lying. Jody Sue Brown was the only person in her chat room. So I left it on participants for another good, now I'm guesstimating, but 5 minutes, maybe 5-ish minutes. And she remained the only person in her chat room. And just talking and talking and talking. And I thought, who are you talking to? And that's when on this channel, I made a video pretty quick thereafter saying, she's talking to us. She's talking to you guys. Because you can tell from the views, 1,200 views, 1,500 views, 2,000 views. 0 to 5 people in her chat. She's talking to us. And we're watching her. Why? I'm asking for me too. That night it was because I was sleepless and there was nothing else to watch. And once in a while I think, look, here's another thing I agree with Angel on. I honestly believe that Jody Sue Brown is a very highly intelligent woman. And as I put in Angel's chat earlier today, she just doesn't have the character or personality to use it productively. How sad. But people, historically speaking, and present day as well, some of the meanest, ugliest, most vindictive, hurtful, and hateful people walking the face of this earth are some of the most intelligent people you'll ever encounter in your life. Being intelligent does not make you wise. Being educated doesn't make you wise. The application of life experience makes you wise. It just so happens in Angel's case, she's highly educated, and she also has the character and the personality to apply it and use it productively. All right. We got to have us a song. Some new names in chat, but if you're new, this is the tradition here. On Live Block No More, I sing you out. And then I kick you out. And then I go on about my day, which today is going to include some more housework and figuring out what I'm going to cook for my sweet man for supper. We could have leftover chicken pot pie. Homemade, of course. But I'm thinking a little more kindly along the lines of pork chops, mashed potatoes with pork gravy. Real mashed potatoes still have some lumps in them. Excuse me for burping, it's my soda pop. Green beans with bacon and onion. So I'm going to sing y'all out of here and hope them pork chops will get thawed out in time to have supper by 6 o'clock. All right. What am I going to sing, though? Let's see. Oh, also, I usually sing a cappella, which, and I know most of you know that means without accompaniment, because I ain't got a piano anymore. I gave it away. Hang on a second. So I can't accompany myself. And this song just keeps going through my head, so I guess this is the one I'm going to sing you out with. If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? The words will never show the you I've come to know. And if a face can launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? There's no one home but you. You're all that's left me to. And when my love life is running dry, you come and pour yourselves on me. If a woman could be places. At one time, I'd be with you. Tomorrow and today, beside you all the way. And if the world should stop revolving, spinning slowly down to die, I'd spend the end with you. And when the world was through, then one by one the stars would all burn out, and you and I would simply fly away. Little too high there at the end. Sorry about that. I'd tell you to behave yourselves, but I don't see any point in wasting my breath and your time, because we all know you're not going to do it anyway. So go have some fun, but stay safe. Always stay aware. Don't forget the universal hand sign. Thumb to the palm, 4 fingers over, means help me. I'm being held against my will. Do not approach. Dial 911. Keep them in eyesight if you can without alerting anyone. It can be a child, a preteen, a teenager, a mom, a dad, a grandma, a grandpa, old, young, male or female. Okay? So I'm going to see on the flip-flop whether you like it or not. And I hope that you'll always remember, day and night, that there truly is one crazy old cat lady out here on the mean streets of YouTube who genuinely loves you no matter what. And like I said, I'm going to see on flip-flop whether you like it or not. That is, well, if you should choose to tune in. I love you. Now get out of my house. Told you it's going to kick you out at the end. Get out. I don't have to go home, but you ain't staying here. I got shit to do. Go in the broadcast.